In a small village, surrounded by palm trees, red hat roads, and the sound of morning birds, there lived a young woman named Amara. Amara has always dreamed of becoming a mother. She imagined the day she would hold her baby after hours of labor, just like the story she heard from the older women in the village. Her mother would always tell her, "A woman becomes strong through childbirth. The pain of bringing life is a woman's pride." So when Amara became pregnant, everyone celebrated. But as her pregnancy grew, so did the whisper. Will she be strong enough? Will she deliver like our mothers did? A real woman should push her baby out naturally. Amara heard the voice, but she kept praying for a safe delivery. The day finally came. Amara went into labor. The pain came with waves crashing against the shore. She held her husband's hand and tried to stay strong. Hours passed. The baby heartbeat became a concern, and the doctor explained that the safest option was a cesarean section. Amara became afraid. A surgery? But I want to give birth the way my mother did. Her mother held her hand and said, "My love, the goal is not how the baby comes into the world. The goal is the both of you come out alive." Tears in her eyes, Amara agreed. The day in an operating room, far from the village traditions she knew, she became a mother. She heard her baby cry. Tears rolled down her face. She whispered, "My child, you are worth every scars." Amara returned home. She expected love and celebration, but some people look at her differently. An elderly woman said, "In our time, women push their babies out. This generation is becoming weak." Those words hurt Amara more than the pain from her wound. She looked at her scars in the mirror and wondered, "Am I less of a woman because my baby came through surgery?" She cried quietly at night while holding her baby. But her baby did not see a scar. Her baby saw warmth. Her baby saw the woman who fought to bring her into the world. One evening, Amara's grandmother came to visit. The old woman sat beside her and touched her hand. She said, "My child, do not allow people's words to make you forget your strength." Amara looked at her. Grandma continued, "In Africa, we celebrate mothers because they carried life, but we must remember that every mother's journey is different. Some climb mountains, some cross river, and some enter an operating room. The destination is the same, bringing life." Amara smiled through her tears. For the first time, she looked at her scars with pride. Months passed. Amara became a loving mother. She woke up at night, cared for her baby, and gave her child all the love she had. The same people who once judged her began to see her strength. They saw her patience in her. They saw the sacrifice she made. They saw that motherhood was not measured by the way a child was born. One young pregnant woman approached Amara and asked, "I am afraid. What if I did a cesarean section too?" Amara smiled. "Do not be afraid. A mother's strength is not only in pushing. Sometimes strength is accepting help when it saves your child and yourself." Years later, Amara grew up knowing one thing. My mother's scars is a symbol of love. The scars that some people called weakness became the courage I have. Because every mother has a story. Some story begin with natural birth, some begins with surgery, some begins with tears, some begins with prayer. But every mother who brings life into this world carries a strength that cannot be measured. And Amara learned the greatest lesson. A woman is not defined by how she gives birth. She is defined by the love, courage, and sacrifice she gave her child. If you enjoyed this story, kindly subscribe for more.